Hi everyone, Miss Capelbianco here, and today with 4th to 6th grade girls, we were working on a stippling drawing using the flower theme from the PS Drawing Challenge, the 30-day challenge that everyone's working on. So I already have the flower drawn out, and this was my progress from class. But those of you that were not at the Zoom live meeting, I'm just going to briefly go over how to do stippling and what that is exactly. Okay, so basically, stippling is like a bunch of small dots that make up the bigger picture, and when you're doing it in color, they blend together to create different colors, okay? So I believe I even posted a little bit more information about stippling on my website. I'm not going to get into the art history and the facts behind stippling or anything like that. You can look that information up on the website. So what I'm going to be showing you right now, though, is how to get started in stippling one of these flower petals. So I already did this one. I'm going to move on to this one up here. And I'm actually going to start with my lines over here, and I'm going to pick a darker color. Okay, I'm actually using crayon right now, but paint or marker would actually work well for stippling too. I'm going to be doing maybe some lighter pink in between that darker reddish pink color. And I'm also going to use kind of a dark orange-ish reddish color. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my orange, my yellow, and my lighter pink to be doing the petals. So I'm going to start with some pink and orange here, and then it's actually going to fade into yellow as it gets closer to the top. So mostly pink down here. And now I'm going to start adding some orange. Okay, and I'm going to do a couple orange dots and start blending them with yellow. And I'm going to do a couple of pink dots up here, but not that many. Okay, so is this a long process? Yes. Does it require effort? Yes. That's why I'm doing this with 4th to 6th grade, okay? It's not, it's not something that I would necessarily do with the younger students. So I do not recommend this for 3rd grade, okay? If you're in 3rd grade or 2nd grade and you want to try this, by all means you can. I'm not going to tell anyone that they can't, but it does require a lot of patience okay? And it does require you to pay attention and kind of focus for an extended amount of time. Like, it doesn't just happen quickly. So it might not be as easy for younger students to be working on a full stippling drawing. This is definitely a project that I've done with 5th grade, 6th grade, 4th grade. Even in high school, students really like doing stippling projects, and you can do this in black and white. You could do this in color. It's really fun to do with paint, okay? And there's a bunch of different artists that you can even look into that have done this kind of technique with paint, and it looks really cool. So just some things to think about, okay? Does it have to be a flower drawing? Again, no, technically it doesn't, but because we are doing the 30-day drawing challenge, I thought it would be interesting to do a flower drawing for today's prompt and use this technique. Okay, so the only requirement this week, 4th to 6th grade girls, I would like to see that you do try this technique, okay, like a full page. Again, it doesn't have to be a flower, that's fine, but I am trying to do some slightly different projects. Now with the background, I almost forgot to mention that you should make sure you're picking different colors from your flower and your background, otherwise they're all going to blend together. Some of you were doing rainbow flowers, that is fine, but I would definitely think about doing something different for the background. So for example, if you have all these different rainbow colors blending in your flower, try and be more simple with your background and only pick like maybe 2 colors close to each other to blend, like a dark green and a light green, or a yellow and an orange if you have mostly blues and purples in your flower or in your subject, okay? Otherwise, it's all going to blend together and you're not going to be able to see it. I'm going to stop for right now. I think the rest I'm going to do in fast forward because this does take a long time. I've already done this for about 20 minutes, I want to say now. So I would say this should be a almost 40-minute drawing with the coloring too.